If we as CSAT have decided we need to. Oh God, that's loud. Yo, anyway, so CSAT has decided that we need to expand our base of operations, and to do that, we need to try and establish another FOB, which is a little distance from this one. So if you look at your maps, you will see your objective is at Mickey's FOB, Mickey's FOB. Do you see it?
Copy.
It's just changing like.
Okay, and if you go to your tasks, you will see we need to expand our base of operations. Number 1, establish communications, and 2, we have to defend that base until reinforcements arrive so that the base can be properly established. So we
ETA on that reinforcement once we set up the communication link?
Reinforcements, you're looking at roughly about 5 to 7 minutes.
Fuck, that's
Tie in
quick.
with that.
Yeah, no, they're waiting for us to establish that that communications and
enemy forces in that area.
as far as we know, as the intel goes, it's only NATO that we will face. Unsure of what vehicles they do have available, but what we do know is that we've had some scouts go ahead. We have to stay on a route that's marked on your maps with the black arrows, because we have found that there are many places where they actually have placed mines off the main routes. That route that you're going to drive through has been cleared of all mines, so you have to stick to that route, unfortunately.
Safe to assume that there's no IEDs, or are we still expecting?
No, the road has been cleared of all IEDs, mines, that kind of stuff. That's why we specified you that route, so that we know it's going to be safe for you to travel on that route. We have seen some movement in and around those roads, but they were mostly infantry. We do not know if they have established any roadblocks in the meantime, because we don't want to give our plans away either. So that's the intel we have. So we need to make our way to that new FOB, establish the communications there, and reinforcements should arrive in 5 to 7 minutes. But expect quite a bit of resistance, both going there and while establishing the FOB as well.
Okay, what we need to know next is what are we actually transporting? What vehicles do we have access to, and what are we moving?
They are...
From the engineers, we are transporting a device truck that we need to set up there, and once we set it up, we'll deploy a communications tower. It'll take probably about, I think it was about 5 minutes for the communication to link up. Once they do, then we're golden, and then reinforcements will be sent in. But then...
Vehicles, because I see the devices standing here by the flags. What secondary vehicles access do we have?
They are the vehicles that we have allocated for this. You will see both of them are both in front and in the back of the device vehicle. How you guys going to split it up and stuff like that is up to you.
We have available, I request a secondary unarmed APC.
We can do that. We can do that for you. Are you going to take one?
Anything else, or is that it?
No, that's it. You can take an unarmed from the base itself.
Just to my back, yes, fine. That's armored, but unarmed.
Yeah, the armored, unarmed, that's fine.
You take one of these.
Welcome to another Jake's Cover video on Arma3, where I'm privileged enough to act as Zeus. As you've heard in the briefing, we are playing as CSAT on the Lithia map, and we are going to try and establish a new FOB. Now, there is a couple of tricks that our normal Zeus Jakes taught me, which I tried to implement in this mission just to make it a little bit more interesting for the players. and let's go straight into it. Guys, if you're a first time viewer, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button if you like the video, and see you in the next one. Oh, by the way, I had to voice over this one. I actually realized when I did a playback I spoke very little, so bear with me. It's going to be a voiceover.
Alright,
on
18 medic,
the
you are
editing
marked
part.
red team.
Enjoy. See you in the next one, guys.
Bravo and Eastern, you'll be blue team.
Radio check.
Command, this is Alpha, we're good to go.
Roger, so received. As soon as all the squads are ready, you are free to move.
Mount up, guys. Yes, sir.
Charlie, come check
Be great, because we're hosting in that area.
It's 5.
Okay, Bravo's ready to move. Charlie's ready.
Roger that, this is Alpha Scout. We will start advancing down the road about 500 meters ahead.
Hang tight.
Hold. If we move out too far, please let us know.
Okay, we're moving to 220.
Now I have a couple of surprises set up on the route. 2 roadblocks, not too heavy, but they are weapon squads, so in other words they do have 80.
Ready to move.
So
Bravo's on yourself.
hopefully the guys can handle it, and let's see how it goes.
As this Alpha lead, we are moving out.
Roger.
Charlie moving. Preferred speed, Bravo.
Scout, I see the front and right, off to the front and left, and Bravo, you all over the place. But if you can face forward, use your head to look around.
Speak to me. What speed are we gonna go?
Copy. What speed can we maintain? 56 is that fine? Bravo, what's the speed?
Want to go at specific speed, Bravo?
Yeah, I'm trying to just cruise control at 60. We'll cruise control at 60. Bravo.
And report on the radio so we can hear it. Conrad, you receive 1 times quad bike on your route, unknown if it's civilian or enemy.
Halt. Shoot.
Bearing 150.
8.
That was a NATO contact, taken down.
Now the idea with the quad bike
Channel
was that it was a scout, so he's not reporting back. NATO knows something is up.
Channel switched.
Convoy's moving.
Be advised, Conway, we are taking contact and falling back to
Bravo
the
stop. Bravo
Shot
stop.
from 150.
Halt.
Get back to
Bravo stop.
Here to engage,
what are you guys
Scout and
doing,
flush them out. What's your current location?
Current location, you're backing up right in front of us.
Bravo,
Sorry about that, I was configuring my right hand panel and it ejected me.
Eastern, stay here.
Well played.
I don't know where the contact is. You said you're taking contact.
Affirmative. Alright, if you advance to the next bend, you might have some contacts on thermals, possibly to the southeastern side. We'll be taking the northeastern hilltop and see if we can spot them for you.
Okay, if we go to the next bend, you're going to possibly get some contact towards the southeastern side. Just go move slowly ahead. Don't go full speed.
Go about bearing 80, 70 more or less.
The needle will be Alpha.
Bearing 70, 80, that's your direction, so go
As far as possible, conserve ammo.
We're trying to find these guys and shoot at us.
Let's send a Prowler to them and see how awake they are.
Bearing 70 or 80, look at your shack there, get your bearing correct and then maintain that course. Bravo, what do you
See anything, but I'm getting shot. There's somewhere.
Are you engaging? Bravo.
100.
we are being engaged.
Negative visual.
This one is going to be interesting.
What do you... Hold on. We are taking nothing at the moment. Can you revert? Please.
What the hell?
Get up, back it up. From bearing 160.
That's not fair.
That's fine, he'll die.
Okay, contact sorted out. Prowler in the middle of the road.
Be advised, we're still receiving snaps on our side.
Bearing 175. Bearing 175. I couldn't see whether it's NATO or Alpha.
Be advised
next
from
to the
the
road
top bearing
there,
175,
just above.
contact 175.
There's a road like a white piece in the bushes. Bearing 175.
Alpha, be aware, Charlie team lead is down. I need to get him out.
Hold. Copy your last.
Bravo team, fucking open up.
Team, I don't have any contact.
South, on the ridge line.
Contacts 200 on the ridge line. Check my marker. Copy that.
600, 500. Contacts 200, distance 224.
Guys, we engaging all the traces.
Take this.
Alpha's waiting still with us.
A little bit left, more. One more.
Team, I need you to engage on that target there. I'm seeing you just rest.
Bearing 172, slow back, 17.
Bravo, watch your ammo. Watch your ammo.
More, there's a tree next to us. Reloading. Going. I'll top down. Stop.
Just before passing, since it's not part of.
Taking it, I got it.
Charlie is up. Copy that it's not objective, but it's definitely engaging, so they made themselves up.
Roger that, it's possible to push it through. We're taking quite a bit of heat up here.
Lost. Gerald, that call.
Stop.
Now the idea is that this is supposed to be a choke point.
Follow the route where the road diverts to the left hand side. We then go off road and bypass that checkpoint entirely. The road seems level enough for the transport vehicle to pass there.
Negative, I just want to check something, just hang tight. Guys, just quite quickly, I just want to speak to them all.
Like,
I resend that your last.
Be advised, on the white smoke is the checkpoint. That checkpoint we can bypass on their southern side. If we move up to the road and get close to the checkpoint, we can divert off-road, go south around them and then re-link up on the northern side and the western side of their location and get back on road and be on the... Over. Stand by.
I don't see white smoke anywhere, so Negative on white
Copy
smoke.
that. We'll take lead on this. You just follow us. Over.
Okay, Alpha's taking lead on this, just try and follow them. Alpha, just bear in mind our max speed is maximum about 60.
Contact close, front, 90, on the reach.
60 on your speed.
Work, 90, on the reach line. AT guy.
Oh, watch your ammo, can?
Back, we've got 80.
242 with the 1 magazine.
Roger that. Hold back. Watch how we can contact. Alpha to Bravo, let me know when I can go.
Engage and that's positive on an 80 guy.
Roger that.
God.
Eastern, no, fall back. Eastern, so we're going to try and lead the convoy off-road past that point that we're being engaged.
Forward moving north at 100 degrees 100.
Roger, Alpha Bravo, we're going to start moving, just follow our lead, Charlie, get behind the car.
Alpha, hang tight, you're going to be engaged by 80 guys. There's at least 2 80 guys in front of us.
We still got 18 guys up here.
Further up the hill, core up, 65 on the reach. He's down. Hold tight, looks fine.
Right, mount up in this vehicle.
Forward a bit.
All trucks be advised, we are
Right, yeah,
securing
6-6.
native vehicle. Bravo, get in here. Get into the vehicle, allocate and Helios. Easton, take the commander slot so you can grab
If
that.
you want to talk to me, speak to the radio, because with this gun I don't hear shit in direct. Alpha needs help.
Alpha, do you need help?
Get in the vehicle.
Done. Just heal it sec.
Be advised,
Back to Alpha.
Alpha, call in,
30
yeah.
seconds.
We'll work on Alpha's position.
Guys, just get in the vehicle, we can heal you here.
Hold. They're taking care of them. Hold tight. Alpha's taking care of themselves.
This is Alpha, we're moving.
Alpha's moving, when they come past, follow them.
Alpha's moving.
Convoy's on your 6.
Copy that, we'll just take a right up here.
Taking the
Take
right
left,
guys
take
behind
left,
us.
reload. Right, convoy, just follow my lead.
I have no eyes. Alpha, we've got no eyes. You need to
They
slow it
are
down.
now
We'll lose you.
approaching the first of the 2 roadblocks that I have got set up for them on their route.
Be advised, there was contact on the left-hand side, that was the northeastern
Alpha,
side.
this is Bravo. You need to slow it down. We've got limited visibility. We do not have 360 visibility. We've lost you already.
Copy that, I'll link up with you now. Keep heading south to the dirt road and take a right.
Yeah, you tell them, dude. Okay, anything else? West.
Just a little
Keep
tip, if
heading
you
south.
see that happens where you can't access everything in Zeus anymore, just go out of Zeus and
Here's
back
the dirt
in,
road.
and
I
you
start
should
heading
have
west on the
everything
dirt
back
Alpha just came past us.
Alpha, are we going on the dirt road?
Affirmative.
Is that Alpha driving around us?
Keep an eye out, we've got a chip up ahead.
Alpha, you need to slow it down a lot. We're going to kill you. No, those are NATO. NATO 285. 285.
Got it.
Right behind us.
Forward a little bit.
Advise, we're getting engaged
Stop.
by Marshall most likely.
Now that's weird. I've got no tanks put down, so no marshals. I suspect that could have been friendly fire.
There's something to our right. I see which way we're pointing, so I can't figure out which way is right if you say right. I have to give bearings. Wait, I thought I saw another vehicle behind us. Never mind.
I'm 100% convinced that they're friendly fire.
Guys,
If you see Alpha, move up to Alpha.
please tell me that was not by this destroy.
Convoy's right next to us.
I think they said we should go to the right on the dirt road. Should we move up and see what that smoke is?
Alpha, this is Bravo. We need an indication where to move. Are we still moving south? Are we moving east? What's happening? Over
Alpha
out.
is dead, guys.
Bravo, this is Charlie. I think Alpha is dead.
Is anybody from Alpha up? Go east on this dirt road, go slow.
Come check Bravo team.
East.
Bravo, I hear you.
Anybody from Alpha up?
Charlie, we're going east on this dirt road slowly because I've got no idea what happened to Alpha or where they went.
Is destroyed.
Copy that, but I still don't know where they've been destroyed.
About 100 meters behind us.
Should we turn around?
Behind meaning northeast, southwest.
Now, I'm healing the squad lead for a reason, just so that the scenario can continue on. Having a whole squad obliterated like that is a little bit problematic, so we try and make a plan.
Directly ahead of where the convoy was heading, or I lost contact.
Copy that. Heading in your direction. Convoy hold.
West on
Right
the...
through the area, I just camped ahead to make sure there's no contacts, but my team is down, I need immediate medical assistance.
Convoy stay close on my 6. Moving west on the dirt road.
Copy.
Up in red
Okay.
smoke on my location.
Not a
over.
good start to the mission.
Eyes on red. Just check, it might be friendlies, might be friendlies.
I'll scan there, just make sure the hilltop is clear of armor. Do you want me on the hill?
You might need a medic there.
Alpha, do you need my medic? I'm on your 6.
Yeah, copy affirmative, I need medic, I've got 2 men down and 1 KIA.
We're cresting this hill.
Yeah, crest over it. Medic, can you disembark and just go to Alpha lead quickly, sort him out?
I'm going to request command send us a quick alert searching for reinforcements. Over. Alpha, command, message.
As command, send your message.
There was something, he said there was something to the west.
Requesting
I've got eyes on the,
reinforcements on my location,
encampment
red
there.
smoke popped. Quick insertion area seems here for now.
Roger that.
A lot of cover with trees, so I cannot confirm or deny that.
Roger that. Roger Alpha Bravo. Alpha, I'm going to take what's remaining of my team. I'm leaving my medic behind and I'm going to move to that area to scout it out. Over. Alpha to Bravo, I'm going to take my 1 guy with me, my AT. I'm going to scout that area, make sure it's clear for armor, and then we're going to have you guys in. Hopefully by that time we will be reinforced again. Over.
Read you solid. Do you want us to soften up that intersection with the roadblock or not?
Roger, if you have any targets, please feel free to engage, or whatever you see, some softening would be appreciated. Over.
Copy, over out. Do so.
For Australia, there's a little road setup.
Alpha command.
Lead sent.
Your reinforcement has just taken off at the base. Probably within the next minute and a half, they will land close to you.
If you move a little bit
Alpha to command, yeah, Roger, copy all. Over.
the hill, might have a better view of it. Check, bearing 268.
Alpha to Bravo.
Same for Bravo.
Be advised, I can spot looks like a 4-man team from my bearing 275, range 300 up the road. Can you engage those targets?
Copy that, I'm trying to get out. Move 285.
Alpha to Bravo, I'll check and see if there's any AT and keep you abreast. It just looks like a normal fire team, so it might have some light.
Copy that.
Thank you, on.
It's a bit behind.
Straight ahead of us, Cora, 269, contact. It looks like a truck or something. It's a hunter. I can't see it.
This is Alpha to Bravo, I'm going to hide my convoy, a bunch of foot mobiles.
Okay, move south, move
Scouting
south.
for any AT or any armored vehicles, over. Negative so far.
Alpha Lead, please be
Check
advised,
the,
your
frequency, check
reinsertions
thermals, it's
has
all
landed.
Cora.
Link up with
Okay, go 270 now.
That's up
Turn
there
270.
and just support them. We're currently doing a scouting, trying to accommodate some vehicles. So just link up with
There's
the
friendlies
for now.
in the grass, take care.
Disregard my last.
Alpha, hang back, there's a hunter ahead of us.
Okay, copy. 278, I spot 2 enemies.
Yeah, you can open fire and just watch it.
I'm in T, 283 in the grass, close.
So watch out for the hunter in the area.
Hold that down. Have you got eyes
So
on Cora?
Eastern Bravo, if you can link up with us, we are west, directly east of the FOB, engaging targets.
Okay, over there. Just to the right of that hunter, Cora, there's
Let's push up a bit.
couple of guys in the grass. They're shooting at us.
Yeah, copy that. The information is currently engaging.
But I keep up with the we just want to kill the hunter. Kill it.
Eastern, you guys will be
Guns out, fall back.
you guys stay close to us and see if you can link up with us ASAP.
Guns out, guns out.
Okay, we just... Then, hold, it's Bravo. It's Alpha. Check targets, boys, check targets.
Alpha's gonna
Alright,
fuck my Bravo.
Get on the
stick with Bravo, set up a security, we're gonna try and repair this vehicle.
Okay. Providing cover. Copy that.
Now, I had to roll, get one of the guys to roll play a little bit here because we do not have engineers and I didn't have capability to repair the tank. So, what we need to do here is some divine intervention to get the vehicle fixed because they will need it to complete this mission.
And fire on them. And just get out behind the smoke. Blind cover as we fall back. Back. Time read. Read double time back to the vehicle. Someone down. 19 is down.
So Alpha to all teams, just stand by. Just trying to get this fucking lock now to tighten up.
Check, you still here?
Just hold your position for now.
Okay, Bravo squad, fall back to the vehicle.
Alpha,
This is Bravo.
He's dead. Cora, he's dead.
Yes. I'm right.
right, 259.
Taking contact northwest.
Alright guys, we're gonna stay ahead of the APC and try to give them some cover while we push up and flush out the enemies that will engage them. Alpha, form up.
Move up so I can drop smoke on those
Rear,
guys.
remain rear.
Yeah, watch in front of me, I can't see what I'm driving. All squads, watch in front, watch in front.
Will be on your left hand
Go
side,
hold.
pushing up with you, over.
Just get everybody get in position.
Right,
Next, and
Bravo,
where are you guys?
disregard Alpha on me.
Stamina, on my way. Yeah, just got in.
Now, honestly, I didn't expect this first rush block to give them such a headache. but it's a good experience. We don't do a lot of armed vehicle missions, so it's a good experience for all the players.
Right, 5 on the western side.
Copy that. Copy that. Jake's down until you see fire. Okay, keep moving. Infantry on the ground.
Down, guys. I'll keep it down.
That we're moving in, we're giving cover fire. Carry moving on west.
Cora drivers on your instructions, you need to be visual on your gun. I need a medic here to come get Jakes. He's down. He's down.
Okay, just slow down a little bit. You can't go in, just don't go so fast.
Sorry, no problems. In the middle of a gunfight.
Okay, take a half minute and drop.
Contact 340, 350
Keep up
in
with
the
the
smoke.
truck or the Bravo squad.
035 now. For the smoke. Forward a little bit, forward a little bit. Convoy, this is Alpha Lead.
Why I'm suddenly
We
the
should be running.
team lead.
Convoy, move up to
Jake's
location.
on his way,
Over.
don't worry. No, but
I'm
it's
on the
not showing
location,
him
6 o'clock.
at the bottom.
Okay, driver, move up to
I'll
the
fix it when he gets
turn
here.
on the southwestern side, park in the turn. So we've got eyes up and down this road.
Alpha to Bravo, we're taking point on this one. We good to go?
Alpha, you're welcome to take point, but slow it the fuck down, because we cannot stay with you.
Roger.
If you lose us, it's up to you to find us. We cannot, we don't have 360. Yeah, get up to
You're
Alpha.
right, copy.
So, okay, so they're in the Ifrit and they're in the Prowler.
Any persons in the Prowler, can I ask, put on any form of IR strobe, so we can identify you.
Please, I've got it. Come see if you can scan. I'm not a little limited in viewing, but just scan the area and see if you can spot anything for them.
Charlie, are you on us?
Do not engage yet.
Can see anything?
Alpha, this is Bravo Lead. We've got eyes on a roadblock on my location, bearing 206, distance 800. Can we engage and clear them?
Copy that. We don't have eyes on a roadblock. Must be towards our.
Should be southwest of your location.
Two to engage. Jake, try and drag me down and see if you can, because my shack that keeps going up, because I can't see shit now at the moment.
Perfect range. Get up. One there.
This is Alpha to Convoy. I've got eyes on your roadblock. We'll scout it out and make sure that there's nothing that you guys missed. Over.
Already got that. Copy that, Alpha.
Bravo out.
That's a negative, Alpha Lead. I've tried both to drag them to you or to drag you to them. I can't.
Roger that. Alpha 2 Bravo, watchtower, barricade, or barrier watchtower to the right hand side of that area. You can put a couple of rounds through just below the roof. There's a guy hiding behind a sandbag.
Do that. Copy lost. Watchtower to the right, just check there's a guy that's crouching down there.
On him. Alright, by the boom gate, got him.
There's a guy in the watchtower.
He's a lively fucker, but you've nailed him. Be advised he's down, but not out. Keep engaging. Okay, he's out. Be advised, you can see by the boom gate, you've got a small bunker and then a big H-barrier bunker. There's one guy moving, he's lying down in the H-barrier bunker, he's up now. He might be engaging you, no priority.
H-barrier bunker, one guy moving.
Roger, that's it. Keep pounding in, he's down, not out. Put all of these rounds right through that corner if you can.
We're gonna reposition a little bit. Just reposition so you've got a better clear shot there for him.
Be advised that guy's still down, but he's unconscious. I think he can advance for now. We've got eyes in that area and behind, and it seems all clear.
Copy that, we'll advance on that location.
Driver,
The
advance on that
H-barrier
location.
tower still has one guy in there. He is critically wounded. I don't think he's out, so just watch that when you guys get close. We're going to push down to the dirt road and start advancing onto the town. Over.
Solid copy your last. Pushing in on that location.
Gunner, what's your ammo like?
I got about 100 bullets left, about 726.
Copy that.
I have 80 rounds of MP. I think about the same of AP, and then I got 2 anti-tank rounds.
Copy that, so we're definitely still combat green.
Take it slow into this town, real dead slow. Alpha 2 Convoy Bravo, we are pushing into town. We're gonna, I reckon we're gonna abandon the vehicle here and then move on foot and just make sure it's all clear for you guys. Over.
Solid copy. Alpha's gonna disembark in the vehicle and head out on foot from here on. I just want to check, there's basically a shortcut from this road through between these buildings. Do you reckon it's safe for us to pass there? Otherwise we have to circle through the whole town.
Yeah, hang 5 on that one. I'm gonna get my squad to regroup on me. And then we're gonna push it on foot to make sure it is clear. Rian, regroup on me.
Copy your last, hanging tight, waiting for your orders.
I just want them to check that little passage through there, otherwise we're gonna go through the whole town.
Alpha 2 Bravo. Marking suggested route. We're going to check this out. Feel free to press on behind us. We'll flush the enemies out. You engage them. Over.
Copy that. You guys hear that?
Alright guys, we are just going to try to engage the enemy. We're just trying to find them. We'll have the vehicle do that. So I'm going to be on point. I want Rian and Alec, you guys stay together. Easton, you're on my end. We're moving.
Okay.
These comms are crazy.
Building out, check over the zone.
Negative on my ass all the time. We are moving station.
Which is really finicky. Okay, now.
Hold driver, hold. Contact south in the road, down the road, 150 from the corner at my position.
Got a contact, take cover with a good contact out of your visual range, but it can engage you. 173, 173, yes.
Copy, engage.
On me.
In that building, right next to this guy there as well. Bravo, advance slowly.
I'm gonna go and then I'll get over.
If we do, you can see there's a guy on the opposite side. First shot hit him, second one hit him, he's still up. Down. Okay, east of our location, expecting building.
Before we pushing up.
Down the corner, please.
Be advised, from red smoke to the far eastern side on the red smoke we've got front.
124, move forward.
Far from red smoke.
200 meters. Enemies in that smoke.
Around the back,
Jump on the smoke. Keep up, keep up, keep up. Bravo, south, opposite south. Keep up, in the truck. Okay.
Guys, regroup with me in the front.
150.
I'm sorry. Front behind this building.
I'm back in the truck, just offloading heavy stuff.
Down, hold.
Alright, regroup on the truck.
Okay, moving southeast.
Close the truck behind you guys.
Bravo's
Rian,
moving
on me.
southeast.
Rian, where you at?
Offloading heavy stuff.
What the fuck does that mean?
Getting rid of the extra stuff in the backpack I didn't do earlier.
179 range. 50. High cresting over that.
This is Charlie. Where's your location? Where's your location now?
Charlie needs to back up and start heading northwest behind the compound where we are. So you need to head northwest about.
Charlie, fall back.
60
Charlie, fall
meters.
back.
Guys, we're gonna go for the double-story building. 190.
Contact
to the right, southwest.
Also, contact on your right.
Go forward, driver, driver.
Go forward.
Now this commission is making things a bit too easy for the infantry, so let me try and damage a little bit.
Looks like they're down there.
Hey, what's your location?
Can you just help Jake here, please? He needs some blood.
Shooting at us.
Hey, you guys.
107, 107.
In between waypoints. One friendly. Don't like guns going in this ground since second red.
2.
Cora, don't you have your earplugs in?
Get down, fall back. We need to get a medic up. Now fall back to that location, Cora.
I'm in the gun.
Right behind us. Who's engaging us? Who's engaging us? At 27.
You moving?
Right next to us, bro. Right next to us. I'll take the gun.
Do you want me in the commander then?
If you want to,
We need a medic on my position. We're between waypoint 1 and waypoint 2.
Are we moving?
we shouldn't be moving.
No, it's your movement.
Bravo, do you have a medic, free medic on your side?
He's on his way to you. He should be on your location within a second or two.
Net 195. Team lead permission to get out and give core support.
Welcome to. A little bit of
Alpha,
first
where
aid
you guys?
support for those guys as well.
before we get in so I can switch out?
The driver. Okay, I'm in. You can switch out now.
Commander?
Yeah, Lex back in. Where's Alpha?
Alpha leader back up.
185 for a wider street.
Alec, Rian, you got
Down, fall back.
Where am I going?
Just fall back, north. We're falling back north.
Alpha
Clear
to
back,
Bravo,
clear back,
looks
clear
like
back.
you took some damage to your turret.
We did.
I cannot see behind me.
Keep going, keep going. We cannot see behind us, clear, stay clear.
We're going to waypoint 2. We're going to set up a hard point there and then wait for you guys to regroup.
Guys, just go around this way.
For your last, we will just shadow you. We're not combat effective anymore.
South.
Get upstairs, get upstairs.
For Alpha, to your right, close, 100 meters.
Contact there, get inside.
100 meters coming into your location.
Contact.
20 meters
Eyes
to
on
your east. On the
the
side of the wall, Alpha. We can drop interference for you. On the corner, Alpha, out southwest corner.
Copy that, bring in that.
He's down southeast.
Alpha, stay clear. We're shooting the wall.
Watch it, it's up and down together.
Try and get through this gap.
It's hilarious. Just using the tank to kind of scout where I can see. Since we've done the gunner.
Group on me on this little area by the...
I'm right next to the southeast of this complex, so we can better eyes on that side.
corner of the compound by the
Bravo,
truck.
is this where you want me to be?
Yeah, perfect, Charlie, perfect. You're safe here.
Deploy the
Switching northeast.
towers.
Watching to the south.
Negative. The base is about 100 meters to your southwest. We're going to move there now. Make sure it's clear and you can press on in.
Recommended dismount and just do security for yourself.
Alpha, this is Bravo lead. Just to check you got the engineer with you still.
Chief, just jump out. Jakes, there's a glitch on the truck. Can you just fix it?
Yeah.
I'm just healing myself. I kind of fell off the road.
With you.
Yeah, affirmative.
To my
Engineer
position,
on my
RP.
location.
Him to come have a look at the gun.
Copy that.
No, it's
Alright,
fine. I'm
Alpha,
healed.
secure
It
this
was
area.
slap.
I confirm Alpha, secure
Driver,
this
just get
area.
closer to
Along with Charlie,
the,
I'm going to try and fix that tank.
Enters of this complex so they can sort this gun out.
Alpha, get to my location.
The northeast side, please. East, and you watch the southwest side,
Looking for
please.
repairs.
I'll watch.
Anybody that's not on a gun or lookout, jump out.
Let's go.
I'm staring at a wall, so.
Command, I'm just going to check the locknuts again on this one. Over.
Roger, those bloody lockouts that kept
Okay,
on
go
going
north.
loose.
Northeast. Northwest. Love the fact that we can't take down the wall, but if someone...
Open up, guys. You fix it. Thanks a million for that tuning. Dust in this place gets into everything.
Okay, I'm
Alpha, you
board.
good?
Alpha down.
Alec, don't go too far.
You can shadow them. Give them about 20 meters and shadow them as they move.
That the compound is clear. Okay, I've got eyes on the front gate. I'm moving slowly.
Ask them if they want us to...
Roger, all clear so far.
Alpha, you guys good? Me?
Alpha, do you want us to just drive interference for you guys so you can use us as a shield?
we're seeing fairly clear, so you can slowly bring it up, but keep eyes on Charlie, that's the priority. Prowler.
Cool. There's a prowler. Move up.
Carry on, going.
Don't get target fixated, scanning your area.
Yeah, just stop.
Copy, keep fire, Jack, keep my way. Keep fire.
No, leave him.
139. 50 meters southeast as well, south.
Go behind the
Prowler, 6, driver and the passenger still up.
Let's go, move.
Contact front.
Contact
130. 50 meters.
South base.
Shall I poke into the base? So, follow up. What is that to the left?
If the other exit that turns, it's going to be over your left.
It's a Bravo exploding. We are Charlie is on influence him.
Time for some close quarter combat.
Okay, Jake, stop. We move around the base. Circle the outside of the base. We should not be firing circle around the other side of the base, circle and counter-clockwise. Are you firing right over Alpha and it's not the greatest area? 70.
Oh guys,
That's friendly. See what's in front of us. Yeah, carry on.
Area, medical.
Looking on Alec.
I don't want to destroy these buildings, oh god.
Fuck this tree, fuck that tree. You don't need it. Yeah, I don't want to repair that shit. We'll probably put it out needy guys, either way. Solid right.
Fuck, every bullet into my face.
So I can try to consider that.
So, shall I turn around?
Now, how I plan this with Jake's input is that it's basically intel module on the vehicle that gives you 15 seconds to extract the intel, but there is no intel. What it's going to do, it's going to make the vehicle disappear, and at that exact moment I drop in the comms tower so that it looks like the comms tower has been deployed. Nice little trick, I think it's a nice touch.
Alpha, this is Charlie. It's nice and set up the comms yet or not?
Charlie, I think we're good to go, huh? I believe so.
Setting up comms.
Set up. Nope, wrong button.
Alpha, as soon as you can, get into a defensive position and expect contact from any direction.
What's the map
Be
over there?
advised, comms towers up. We've got about 10 minutes or so before the comms lead goes active. We need to protect it until then. Advise, heli inbound northwest, unknown affiliation. What is that? Enemy orca? Armed?
It's not armed, it's an orca.
Get a confirmation, is this friendly or not?
Unknown.
Can I get your gun on it? It's unknown. It's unknown for the time being, but you get your gun on it.
Alpha to command, we've got an unidentified, what seems to be an orca. Can you confirm any friendlies in the area?
Affirm, command did send a message that's saying that reinforcement troops are on the way.
They need to identify them, command out.
Yeah, Roger command, we need that much information way earlier. We almost engaged in the target, over.
Affirm, I did give you that information.
Friendly guys coming.
Then say what kilo wind, which direction? He said kilo in 45 seconds. Yeah, he should say what?
Alright, Alpha, are we all clear still?
Yes, sir.
Eastern, I want you to check everywhere. I want you to check all over this place.
Roger that I am at the moment.
I just pray for this. I let you guys say this wasn't the mission.
Alright, we've got some reinforcements.
No, there's definitely going to be reinforcements.
Yeah.
Said reinforcements, they'll come. They're probably waiting for the
Alpha to command
reinforcements.
message.
It's only 9:30
This is
now.
command sent.
Reinforcements received 1 Thomas Fire Squad. They are currently setting up security in the area. Do we have any higher surveillance UAVs in the area just to spot any potential threats moving to our location?
AFM we do have, but nothing in the immediate area, but we are noticing
Large
groups approaching you from quite a distance. They should be arriving in the next 2-3 minutes.
Haven't shot
Receive
it
us an indication of those heat signatures, what direction they're moving in. We'll get eyes on. If you can confirm enemies, we will engage. Over.
AFM, we've got eyes on one helo from the west so far.
straight. There's a large enemy force moving upon us. When we ask what it is, it's just one helo.
That is the one that's been identified so far.
Bravo, just to check, me and Ant are in with
Alpha.
Do you want us to change our radio channel?
Yeah, you can switch your alternative to their radio channel.
Alpha
But
to
keep
Bravo,
this
you
comms
guys
open.
are good.
All good. You just confirm that my squad is attached to you and they're switching alternative channel to your channel 5-1.
To that. Bravo attached to Alpha. Can you get a cross check on 5-1?
Noodle, they should have their main channel on 5-1 and their alternative was us.
Bravo currently attached
They
to
need to
Alpha.
talk
Can I
to
get a
Alpha
cross check
more
on
than us
5-1?
right now.
Alpha to Bravo, just notify your guys to switch to 5-1. Over. And do contact.
Bravo, the guys in the base, just switch your primary to 5-1 and your alternative to 5-2 so you can communicate with Alpha.
User joined your channel.
Keep this Bravo. I told them to switch their primary to your channel and their alternative to mine because
All
I'm
squads as
communicating
command.
more with you than with me.
Another friendly?
Out.
Helicopter?
All squads is command.
Negative on friendly, ghost orb,
Same to Bravo.
incoming, northwest.
Yeah, noticing 3 incoming helos, 2 from the northwest and 1 from the south. Over.
North.
Clearing
that.
helos over crossing. Clear engage.
Bravo, you see them dead ahead, 2 o'clock.
On dead ahead.
Paratroopers.
Eyes on paratroopers as well.
The ghost orb
Far
Clear
away.
to fire on
Far
paratroopers
away.
as they touch down.
Be advised now, we've got a contact coming from the southwest coast.
Contact south.
Wait,
So
I think
I
you
want these guys to
took
sit down for.
Yeah, affirmative. Bravo team currently attached to Alpha. Can I get a comms check?
080.
Yeah.
That's good. BM is fine, he's going down.
Good one, Bravo, good one. Guys, if you see any contacts, please report it.
Copy that.
Good.
Few contacts landed east.
Where's all
in the
those
compound.
parapets?
Well, in that
Device in there.
little village area.
I would too if I were there.
Okay, well, helo just disappeared.
I think it was deleted. Because it was glitching the fuck out.
272. I'm just gonna use my.
Got another
microphone.
yellow 256. 100, he's flying away.
Scanning as the driver.
2 birds down, 2
fine.
enemy choppers shot down.
Guys on the third one going over the crest at 245 far.
Break, contact to the west, one chopper inbound, western side.
Western
Coming in
side.
from the valley low, bearing about 250.
250 low, we don't have eyes on it yet.
Stand by, lost side.
No eyes yet.
Guys, I need to know about these choppers inbound. We've got a chopper inbound this side. I need to know
eyes
about
on.
this beforehand.
240.
Shit this side.
Range now
Fuck, it wasn't
is
there a moment ago. Probably ducked into the valley.
fucking far. 4K's
But
out.
we advise that chopper to the west seems to have gone in stealth mode. He's vanished.
So I see him popping up every now and then there.
Infantry at
Guys, focus right to the east.
047.
Focus right to the east.
40.
We advise Bravo, we're taking
047.
contact from the east, small arms. We'll report if we have any targets for you, over. Guys, that bunch up too much?
At 051, far on the ridge, kind of between the trees, there seems to be a guy there looking at it.
And Lake Eastern, you guys still good with
I can't
medical
see enough
assistance?
to know. Yep, I'm on 5-1.
Watch out, friendlies the outside of the perimeter. To the south.
The friendly south.
Yeah, identify your targets.
I'm asking, I can't see anything.
Yeah, copy the one or two
You should
friendlies
maybe
are spotted to
keep
the south.
off
On the
the
outside of the
Bushmaster.
Then
Then you have
engage.
left.
Bravo, it's fairly quiet on this side. I'll be looking about you. Over.
We've got a little bit of movement, but nothing serious. It's fairly quiet this side as well.
Jake's also just note that I've moved
Almost
back
too
onto
quiet.
my
Expecting a nuke any moment.
position that I was in last.
Yeah, Roger, if you can get some eyes on, there doesn't seem to be a lot of contact at the moment.
Noodle, so never ever say it's too quiet, because they're listening.
Have to, because
Alpha to
for
command,
anti-nexus, then shit.
This is command, send over.
Yeah, copy that.
I'll take a couple of rounds for them.
Experiencing light to medium resistance. Do we expect any reinforcements for the NATO side? Over.
Negative, we have managed to cut off the supply line. If you clear out the remaining troops, it will be mission complete.
Roger that. Data link been established yet? Over.
Affirm, data link has
So
been
I don't
established.
know where
over.
they're coming from.
The commander will secure the area and report back as soon as we've got a secure FOB. Over.
Roger that.
Yeah,
Alpha to Bravo.
basically mission complete already.
For Bravo lead. Lead, I'm going to leave Charlie and one medic at the top. I'm going to take the rest of the
moving
squad.
fast. Break,
Move
break,
out
break.
to
We've got
the
small arms
southeastern
contact.
side where we've got possible contact. Do you
Move
agree?
northeast,
Over.
got it?
Contact northeast. I need to stay here.
Coming!
Hold the fort, I'm going to take the rest of the guys and disregard that. Charlie,
fuck out of
can you
here.
take everybody back one
Got
minute?
him, he's got him, he's got him dead.
East and just clear out any contact you find.
Little bit up. Got him, got him. Still in that same tree, there's still guys moving around.
Now at this stage, the AI just did not want to listen to the commands. They just kept doing their own thing.
Charlie's taking lead of you.
Okay,
Charlie, you got it?
so be on the ridge.
Current orders are to clear out the remaining enemies.
think he
Myself
did.
and one
Yeah,
medic remain behind to
background,
hold
pistol
everybody
fire
else
here.
on Charlie. Charlie's taking command of Alpha, over.
Or you're shooting at nothing there.
Cora still here?
Ammo.
Disregard. Rian, you stick with Charlie for now. I'm going to hold down the fort here.
Jakes.
Well, we're going to do a circle around and see if there's any stragglers.
Oh. Moving. Okay, is everybody in base at the gate? Commander, look behind us, please.
Everybody at the gate.
Moving back.
Alpha, this is Bravo Lead. We've disembarked. Vehicles no longer combat effect.
Roger.
Comms check on 5-1.
Entering the
5.
Be advised, Charlie has taken over Alpha Squad and they're moving to clear out any stragglers. Bravo, do you copy?
Solid copy on that. We'll shadow them.
Bravo, join up.
Yeah, I'm on Super Sheep. What are we doing?
We're shadowing Alpha Company.
TS, be advised, I've got some minor contact in the southeast.
I'm gonna leave the base.
Everybody's going to leave the base with Super Sheep.
Alpha, this is Bravo. Just want to check, is everybody vacating the base now? What's happening? Is the reinforcements taking care of the base?
Negative, I'm holding the base along with the reinforcements.
They don't even have
Charlie's
guns.
taking control
Oh no,
of
this
Alpha.
is a prisoner.
Fucking, sorry, wrong channel.
I don't see any reinforcements
Bravo?
in the base.
This is Bravo Lead. Do you read?
This is Alpha, I'll copy you all. Bravo, Charlie has taken control of Alpha team. Alpha team lead is remaining behind with reinforcements. Everybody else is moving to clear out the rest of the contacts. Over.
Solid copy. Bravo will move northeast on our location and sweep around from that side. Bravo, tie up with me.
We're moving northeast around this town and clearing up stragglers.
Copy.
That was a fail. To my left, to my right, to left. Right, if you see it, shoot it, huh?
It's on the hill just below the wall there, across the road.
Double time to the wall in front.
Kill it. You're in crouch the way.
There's bullets flying past my head, that's fine. Hit it.
But you're back, you sheep.
Left.
We seem to be...
This is
an ethnic, let's switch to 51 now.
Lex, do you read me this Bravo lead?
I read you.
5-2 and join up with us.
Yeah, copy that.
For that. Blue swing around the corner, we've got the scout.
Noodle. He stayed behind blue since you're the TL. Comms check on 5-2.
Solid copy on 5-2. Basically northeast of your location.
With something in front of me, but I can't figure out what.
Houston, are you still up?
Contact northeast.
It's gotta be south then.
Okay, I'm on board. Hell, got shot.
Yeah.
Eyes on.
Contact bearing 174. It's 358. Seems like platoon side.
Have you got smoke in your location? The AI made off.
On the road.
Alright, drag him.
Stand tight.
Okay, guys, regrouped.
Alec is down.
Fuck all these enemies ain't made of. Drop them on the head,
Contact on the road, south, bearing 180, range now.
I'm still taking shots. Just shoot a guy in the face before. Down. Top of it.
so, mate.
Pick the wall.
So, command, this is Alpha Lead calling all clear on FOB. Over.
Okay,
We're gonna join up with you guys.
Roger, mark point of extraction, please.
Roger, we'll do. I will advise as soon as
I
the
just gave
mark is up.
myself an
Over.
AP by mistake. Let's see how long I...
Roger, we'll dispatch the transport so long.
Red, get down from there.
Cover that moving. Managing my leg.
Advanced movement keys off.
Alpha to command message.
Corey, you good?
Send command.
I'm gonna use that a lot.
Next site marked directly northeast of Mickey's Fob. Over.
Roger, is noted on map. We'll reroute the transport to that marker. Over.
That command, be advised, we've got one prisoner. We'll evac him along with Alpha team. Over.
Very well done. Roger, so received.
Alpha team,
Does anyone have explosives?
we got secure the LZ, which is to the north.
Well, we can't leave the tank here.
Northeast.
Although we do have FOB, so I guess we
That's
should
right,
park
next
in
to
the
FOB,
FOB.
we'll leave it, Joe.
Heading there.
There must be some desync going on because you literally
Secure the
been
evac
vanished in
site.
front of my
I'm bringing the prisoner in as soon as we
Jumped over
hear
the wall, that might be.
the choppers inbound. As soon as you hear the choppers, pop red smoke for the LZ.
Guys, move on the evac site. It's right next to us here. In fact, we're almost on top of it.
Okay.
Alpha,
Red
watch your
smoke,
spacing.
smoke. Have you got any other color?
It's red smoke.
Why would they tell us to pop enemy target smoke?
I don't know, I don't care, it's what he said. Just the army. Red smoke. Get red smoke.
Sounds perfect, man. Come on, you
Alpha to command.
This is command. Send over.
Just set up
We
a
got a
perimeter
PA
here.
on
We're standing
the,
with our necks on hands at the
on the
moment.
transport. Alpha, you better set up security. I won't get fucking surprised here.
Probably another 40 seconds or so.
And noodles go east.
Yeah, I've got southwest.
Take a nice 15 meter spread
Yeah, I've
from
got
each
the
other
south.
and get the perimeter set up
I got north, east again.
around the red smoke.
This is Alpha to Bravo.
Same for Bravo, we've got perimeter on the red smoke.
Roger that, my guards are setting up as well. I'm gonna take the prisoner as soon as the choppers
Okay, yeah,
land.
this helicopters.
As soon as land, I'm gonna take the prisoner and have Alpha board the first chopper. Then you guys
Good
take
thanks, Mark.
contact.
Enemy. Oh, sorry, it's friendly.
Be possible enemy contact.
Sounds like east.
About
Down in the sky.
small arms fire coming in from the.
Okay, that is our evac coming in.
The thing in the sky, the parachute.
Is okay, camera.
Oh, it is, okay.
Another shot Alpha again.
IR camera.
Yeah, Jake's tatting right now.
Alpha, this is Bravo, this is Alpha. I'm gonna load prisoner, get my team up, and getting out of here.
Alpha, Bravo, we're boarding up on the go towards your east.
Take the rear healer. Mount up.
Copy,
Mounted.
medic going first.
Mounted.
Alpha Command, this is Bravo, we mounted up, ready to roll.
Roger, so
We are
received.
missing one.
And whereabouts are you, mount up?
The chopper.
Last command, we're missing one too.
Roger will tell the pilot to stand by.
To you.
We got a sheep. But it's not a sheep that we're looking for.
Charlie's all mounted up.
Call in.
This is command, or Alpha to command, well in.
Alpha, you all in, I assume?
Last man searching for him. He was last seen, last that I saw him.
Oh, I mean.
I'm gonna go check where Blue was and then work it back from there.
Do a search on him.
He's dead. Him. He's dead.
Just take his dog tags.
Can move him back to the helo.
Up as you get there.
Bravo already.
Bravo is ready to roll. Wheels up as soon as possible. Over out.
Roger that.
Sorry, Ant. I really am a horrible battle buddy. Just has a back of beer. Get my ears blown at incoming fire and outgoing fire.
What we should do with this prisoner then?
Cut off his balls.
5 balls and what else?
Is him.
With the 556?
I'm pretty done for the evening.
Give him a cut and let him bleed out.
User in your channel timed out.
Give him some adrenaline to push the blood pressure and go faster. Medic out.
User in your channel timed out.
Point out that we have steerable parachutes. Shit, but get nothing. Deploy.
Freaking repelling from the chopper.
Deploying, we're not cutting the pilot, sorry.
Pilot, yeah, close to that now.
Hier komt Grotkak.
Yeah, well, got it.
Point out that the pilot almost landed on me.
Maybe that's why because you decided to repel.
I had my orders.